I'm 77, and it's time to think about passing my fishing magazine on to the next owner. You know, sometimes in life there comes a time when you realize that it's time to pass along something that you've owned for a few years to the next generation. A number of years ago, in fact, back in 2021, I purchased the franchise for the Angler magazine, the Lake Okeechobee edition. I didn't buy it to get rich. I bought it because I love bass fishing. I love this area, and I love to write. For the past few months, we printed anywhere from 5,000 to 10,000 magazines every single month and distributed them to more than 200 different businesses throughout 6 different counties right here in South Central Florida. Highlands, Okeechobee, Hardy, Hendry, DeSoto, and Glades, right here in what many people consider the bass fishing capital of the world. The magazine is part of the Coastal Angler Franchise Network, but our territory is entirely inland, centered around the legendary Lake Okeechobee and the incredible fisheries that are surrounding it. Every month we feature local fishing guides, local businesses, tournament coverage, and stories about the people who make this fishing community special. I've been blessed to work with some great folks, some talented writers, fantastic graphic artists, and a husband and wife team that help distribute the magazine and let people know just how much we appreciate what they do for us. But you know, I'm 77 years old. Soon I'm going to be 78 if I'm lucky. And with my health issues, a past heart attack, several stents, and severe COPD, I've come to the realization that it might be time for somebody younger, somebody with a little more energy and ambition to take this magazine to the next level. So I've decided to offer the franchise for sale. For the right person, somebody who loves to fish, enjoys meeting people, somebody that's willing to go out each month and sell advertising, this could be a wonderful business opportunity and a great lifestyle. I'm asking $10,000 for the franchise, and I'll personally help the new owner during the first 90 days to make sure everything transitions smoothly. If you've ever dreamed about being involved in the fishing industry, telling stories about anglers, and building relationships with businesses in one of the greatest bass fishing regions in the world, this might just be the right opportunity for you. If you're interested, give me a call. My number is 863-273-4998. I'd be happy to talk with you, show you the magazine, go over all the details. And who knows, maybe the next chapter of the Angler magazine, Lake Okeechobee edition, is waiting for you. Thanks for watching, and as always, I'll see you on the water. You know, I wasn't going to add this part, but I will. When you get to be my age, you start thinking about things a little differently. You start realizing that the things you build in your life aren't really meant to last forever in your own hands. They're meant to be passed along. For me, this magazine has never been about paper and ink. It's been about the people, the guides who share their reports, tell their stories, the small businesses that are just getting off the ground, just getting started, looking for community support, the anglers chasing that next big bass, and the stories that come from living and fishing around a place as special as Lake Okeechobee. I've been fortunate in my life. I've guided on these waters. I've fished tournaments. And through this magazine, I've been able to tell the stories of the people who make this fishing community what it is. But at my age, I know it's time. It's time for someone younger, someone with energy, someone who loves fishing and people the way I do. Somebody to pick this up and carry it forward. Because the truth is, this magazine has a lot more chapters to write. And maybe the next chapter belongs to you. If it does, I'd be honored to get you started. Just give me a call. Thanks for watching.